Okay, today's topic is a big one. We're talking about why translating word for word is secretly wrecking your English.
Wait, wrecking? I do that all the time. I think in my language first, then I translate it in my head before I speak.
I know, and that's exactly why it feels so slow and exhausting.
Yes. By the time I translate the sentence, the conversation already moved on.
Totally normal. But today, I'm going to show you how to skip that translation step completely and just think directly in English.
Is that even possible?
Absolutely. And by the end of this episode, you'll have real sentences that prove it. All right, listeners, welcome back to the Lex and Mia Show. Let's get into it. Okay, Mia, let's start simple. In your language, how would you literally translate "I'm hungry"?
In my language, it's more like I have hunger.
Right. And a lot of learners actually say that in English too. I have hunger.
Is that wrong?
It's not natural. In English, we don't have hunger. We are hungry. Listen, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Perfect. See, English uses to be for feelings and states. Your language might use to have. That's the trap.
Oh, so I need to stop translating the grammar structure, not just the words.
Exactly. You're already getting it. Let's do another one. How would you translate "it's raining a lot"?
I would say the rain is much.
Close, but here's the natural version. Listen, it's raining really hard.
It's raining really hard.
Nice. Notice we don't say much rain is happening. We say raining hard. English pairs certain verbs with certain adverbs, and that pairing is different in every language.
So I can't just swap words one by one.
Right. You have to learn the whole chunk together, not word by word.
Okay, that makes sense.
Let me tell you a quick story. I had a student named Daniel. Brilliant guy, huge vocabulary, but every sentence he spoke sounded stiff, like a dictionary talking. Once he stopped translating and started learning full phrases instead of single words, his speaking completely changed in about 3 weeks.
Just from learning phrases instead of words?
Just from that one shift. Okay, next one. How would you translate "I'm bored"?
In my language, it's like, I feel boring.
That's a really common mistake and a funny one. "I'm boring" means you are a boring person. What you want is "I'm bored."
Oh no, I've said I'm boring so many times.
Don't worry, now you know the difference. Boring describes the thing. Bored describes the person feeling it.
So a movie is boring and I am bored.
Exactly, you nailed it. One more. How would you translate "what do you think"?
I would probably say, how do you think?
Good guess, but in English it's "what do you think?" What do you think? Perfect. How asks about a method or process. What asks about an opinion. Different languages mix these up in different ways.
So I need to think about the function of the question, not just copy my language's structure.
Exactly right. All right, let's put this into a real scene. Imagine you're at a friend's house for dinner. I'll be your friend, Jake. Ready?
Okay, ready.
Hey, Mia, are you hungry? Dinner's almost ready.
Yes, I have hunger. Wait, I'm hungry.
Nice catch. Great. Take a seat. Oh, it's raining so hard outside.
Yeah, it's raining really hard. I hope it stops soon.
Me too. So, what do you think about the new restaurant downtown?
What do you think? Oh, wait, that's your line. I think it's really good.
Nice recovery. Good. I've heard great things too. So, how was your day? Was the meeting boring?
Yes, it was so boring. I was so bored.
Great! You used both correctly. Perfect. felt natural, right?
Yeah, it actually did.
Let's do a quick recap drill. I'll say it, you repeat. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
It's raining really hard.
It's raining really hard.
What do you think?
What do you think?
I'm bored.
I'm bored.
Excellent. Now, quick check. What's the difference between boring and bored?
Boring describes the thing. Bored describes the person.
Perfect. Let's test you. Question 1. You're hungry before lunch. What do you say?
I'm hungry.
Question 2. It's raining a lot outside. What do you say?
It's raining really hard.
Question 3. Your class was very boring today. How do you feel?
I'm bored.
You got all 3. Amazing work.
All right, before we wrap up, here are 3 tips to help you stop translating word for word. Tip 1, learn phrases, not single words. Your brain should store I'm hungry as one chunk, not 3 separate translated pieces.
So I should study in phrases, not word lists.
Exactly. Tip 2, notice the verb pattern, not just the meaning. English pairs specific verbs with specific structures, and that pairing rarely matches other languages.
So I should pay attention to how words are used together?
Right. And tip 3, pause before you translate. If you catch yourself translating in your head, stop and ask, how would a native speaker just say this directly?
That's a good habit to build.
All right, Mia, what did you learn today?
I learned that I'm hungry, not I have hunger.
I learned it's raining really hard, not the rain is much. I learned the difference between boring and bored. And I learned what do you think, not how do you think.
Exactly. And listeners, here's what you learned today. English uses different structures than your language, even for simple feelings. Certain verbs and adverbs travel together as fixed pairs, and boring versus bored can completely change your meaning.
And we learned that translating word for word is the trap.
Exactly. Your challenge today, pick 2 or 3 sentences from this episode, say them 10 times, and use them in a real conversation this week. Tomorrow, we're moving on to a new topic, learning how to describe your feelings without sounding robotic.
That sounds fun.
If you enjoyed this episode, hit like, subscribe to the Lex and Mia Show, and leave a comment telling us the funniest word-for-word translation mistake you've ever made.
I'm sure a lot of people have a good story for that one.
Definitely. And remember, fluency isn't about translating perfectly, it's about thinking directly in the language you're learning.
Keep practicing, keep thinking in English.
We'll see you in the next episode of the Lex and Mia Show. Bye, everyone.
Bye.